What's up, you guys? JKC from the JKC Productions. This is the next episode of Honest Thoughts. This episode we're going to talk about love. I know last episode was a bit of a downer. It was a while ago, but this one I want to make it a little bit more lighthearted and so you guys can see somewhat into my point of view of things. Just get right into it. Love. What actually is love? To me, basically is when you have feelings for somebody and they share the same feelings towards you. Now, that can mean tons of things for different people. I mean, I've thought I was in love, or I was in quote-unquote puppy love with a lot of my ex-girlfriends, and it changes you, I guess. Love can be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. If you guys don't know, if you guys ever love somebody that you give up everything for them, basically that's what I had. I gave up a lot for a couple of my exes, and by the end it was like it's not even worth it to give anything up anymore. So we ended it. We broke up. Blah blah blah. Sad but true. Oh well. The thing that's pretty interesting with love is that you don't know it's there until you feel it. Like, it's an inside emotion that, there's no outside, I don't know, projection. Just know that you're in love. There could be like 50,000 people out there that are in love right now. They don't know it. It's maybe you like your friend, but you don't know if she likes you back. But how about if she does? It's always a gamble. If you guys ever want to go out there and have a girlfriend, whatever, basically you want to be yourself. Don't be some fake person. Me, I never was fake. I always am, like, real. I've actually did one thing that I do regret when I was dating somebody. I had to hide my religion because of her father, pretty much. Basically, her father was a Christian, a quote-unquote devout Christian. I'm not going to go into the religious debate right now, but he was a Christian nonetheless. And he didn't like the fact that I was Wiccan. And so he told her that it was either her stay in that house. Her stay in the house or dump, or it was her stay in the house or dump, or live with me and have no place to go. So she picked me, and it's funny. She picked me and lived together for a while. We were in love because I loved being around her. I loved like everything that we would do together because it was fun. And the only bad thing was she didn't like my gaming, and when I game, I space out, blah blah blah, stuff like that. It's insane how I space out. But she always didn't like that about me, that I spaced out. I tried to work it out with her. We did for a while. Like, became homeless. She went back to her mom and dad's, and then we started growing apart little by little. I mean, yeah, we saw each other a lot because I was going to college and she was going to college also. And whenever I rode the bus up, I was pretty much sleeping until I got to the bus stop. Got up, walked inside, fell asleep for a while. She'd text me, whatever, wake me up so that I could go meet her. We could talk, whatever, have fun. And that's basically what relationships and living somebody's about. If you care enough about somebody, that you'll do basically anything, but not too extravagant for them. And you enjoy their company, you enjoy what you do with each other. That's basically love. Love comes and goes for people. Me personally, I went away pretty quickly. We were spending time together a lot, and then I moved back to where I am today, and she stayed at her mom and dad's house, and then when she found out she was going to go to college, she started talking about, like, I needed to go back to college and stuff like that. It's like, I know I need to go back because it's an important thing in my future to go to college, but it depends if you're ready or not. And she couldn't accept the fact that I wasn't ready to go back to college because I knew what it was like and I needed to prepare myself. And I wasn't prepared for a lot of the stuff that happened to me. And she couldn't, we had fights and whatever. Fights are in every relationship. Whether it's like a friendship or, you love somebody, marriages, stuff like that. There's always fights. And basically, that's where a lot of the people from YouTube call it quote unquote YouTube drama. It's the relationships. Like, there's some things that people don't like about each other. It's fine. It's normal. It's fine. But let me get back to the subject. Love. When you truly do love somebody, you'll notice, because you'll start feeling funny, not like funny, but like you'll have like butterflies in your stomach when you know you're gonna see him next. You get really excited to see him, and that's what basically motivates a lot of people to get in relationships. It's the feeling of, yes, I get to see her again. Thank you, yay, woo. And if you don't have that, I mean, I don't know what kind of connection you guys have or not. But loving somebody is different than another thing which people mix up all the time. I've mixed it up before. Lust. Now, love and lust, two completely different things. Lust is when you I don't know, it's not crave, but like you want to like ravage this girl. You think you love her. Best way to describe it is I'm trying to think. Would be the best way to describe it. say that you're in it's a high school setting. You and you're on the football team, and you have this girl that is like all crazy about you, and you're not too crazy about her. You know, you're like, stay away a little bit. No, I'm not sure about what you want, but she's lusting after you. She wants the fact that you're popular, you're on the football team, you're everything she wants, but she can't have. Pretty much that's lusting. That's hard to describe. I mean, that was a piss poor. That was piss poor, but I mean, basically, it's the easiest way to explain it. I've lusted after people. I admit it, but it it's when I did lust after people, I found out that I hurt myself more than anything else, because you set your expectations that they want you instead of you want them, and they don't want you. Your expectations are that they're gonna drop everything on a dime and just go out with you. No, not gonna happen. That happened before. I've asked this girl out because I thought she was beautiful, sexy. She's like, nope, you're not my type of guy. Like, why you no like me? But it's just you're not compatible. It happens. This is a crazy long commentary. I'm sorry, but love it's so complicated. It's just so complicated, and so many things that can go wrong, but can go right at the same time. If you're in a relationship and he's like hitting you and whatever, or she's hitting you, being abusive, if you truly do love her, you keep like coming back to them, love him, her, whoever. If you love the person that's abusing you, it's not healthy to be abused in any relationship. I've had my fair share of abusive relationships or abusive dating relationships. I've been taken advantage of a lot. But it's always a learning experience, I guess. Because you get to see this quote unquote signs that they're using you, or that they're not putting everything into it. You can see that. That's what I can pick out if people are trying to use me. Like, that's what I'm doing these days, because I admit I used to be used all the time in a lot of relationships, but I was like, nope, not anymore. And that's what pretty much ended my latest relationship, but led me to the relationship I'm in now. My girlfriend currently isn't that much of a lovey-dovey person. I know this is getting personal, but it's been personal. Who cares? She's not a lovey-dovey. She doesn't like to cuddle. She I don't know how to describe it, but there's some things that she doesn't like that I do, but she'll stand them because she loves me. She told me, like, when I was spending time with her, over the last couple weeks, about a week or two ago. She told me that I just need to calm down on the lovey-dovey stuff. That's what she told me. And that's always an learning experience, is if you're in a relationship, there's always going to be communication. Whether it's positive or negative, determines the type of relationship that you have. You know, if you love the person, you'll give them constructive criticism and such like that. That's why I love having relationships like that. And those are the ones that you have to strive to get. The relationships, love relationships, dating relationships, it's all about talking with each other, make sure each other's happy, and stuff like that. Making sure that your loved one is happy, in my opinion, is one of the most important things. I've changed a lot of what I do because I wanted to make them happy. But you can't go overboard with it. That's the only thing that fucks a lot of relationships up. People try too hard or not enough. That's what excuse me. This screws a lot of relationships up. I've had a lot of relationships crumble because of that. But it's a learning experience, like I said before. If you do one thing or another, if you love too much or don't love enough, or quote unquote, it's not love, but if you communicate too much or communicate too little, there's always a fine line what people like and what people don't like. Personally, I've talked to a lot of people, and they like the type. Excuse me. They like the type of people that can communicate well and that can get the point across. I'm trying to help you guys with what I do. I know it's not the best way to come across it, but I'm trying. And I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the clip because it's Minecraft. It's me playing hardcore. Remember right? Yeah, hardcore. I don't remember what texture pack was, so I'm not gonna put that in. But on the end of this, there's an update, which I'm going to say right now. I recently bought some RAM. I put 2 gigabytes of RAM more of RAM into my computer. So now I have 4 gigabytes. When I play Minecraft, lags bit less. So hopefully when I do record, it's gonna be better. And it runs smoother, it looks like, on like all my other programs. So it's good. I'm happy. And I been playing some Black Ops. I got some clips. MW3, I got some clips. I'm gonna try and record some COD 4 and World at War because they're just fun. I'm gonna be recording some COD 4 PC also. Some zombies. I'm gonna try and make like a quote unquote zombie whatchamacallit, zombie montage. But I'll talk to you guys later. Yes, have a great day, and thank you for staying through the whole thing if you did. I appreciate it. Have a great day.